Welcome everyone to this photo edit. Now with this photo I had fun shooting. This is just a fun idea with the cards I had, which I can't wait to play with friends, which will probably be prolonged since Olympics are coming up, and that's going to pretty much take all my time and all of my time of my friends at work. So it's going to be a long it's going to be a long couple weeks so on that. But with this photo, it was a fun idea with a poker size type of deal. And challenge of this was to have my limited space to actually make it somewhat look like a poker game with multiple people when it's only just me in such a little corner in my hallway next to my front door. So enough of this chit chat, let's get down to the photo edit. Now, first things first, before I start, I'm going to scale Wipeouts, just so I'm working with one thing. And I do know there was a glare here now I see, but that might just because of the white. So let's get the white balance. There we go. What is this gray card? I always have to test with the gray card because it depends on I like the gray a little better, so we'll use gray. It really depends on, I think, how it feels at the photo. If it looks a little more realistic as the white, I'll use white. That's why I use both sides of the gray card. The gray kind of gives it that neutral 15% gray is what the neutral color looks like, so you can work more with it. But sometimes white bounces off with it. So this one, it looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and sync it. I just want the white balance. There we go. Just so I don't have to go back and forth between it. So I did that. Now let's get into the selection of it. So I took about 75 pictures in that. So I'm going to cut to me selecting. Basically with the selection tool here, you just close out stuff you don't want. And the best part about it is it does make stuff bigger. I use it all the time when I'm trying to figure out what pictures I want, instead of me going through it one at a time, because I like seeing the overview, the whole first, then go down to it. So we're going to cut away from this just because this is kind of a boring process, and we'll get to the actual edit now. Okay, now we're back. Now I have 4 pictures I really like. I like having the movement of the cards here. It's kind of tricky to get the timing right with the delay, but I like this one and I like this one. I think I'm going to go with this one here, but still kind of edit this one on my day off, because once I pick for this showing, I pick, but then if I'm bored, I go back and I find ones I like and edit them and post them. So these 3 might be the ones I do. So what I'm going to do is just mark them with star, which is based, which you can use through Lightroom, 5 for the most you want. For the ones that I kind of want, I usually a 4 or 3. So on the number key, I'll hit 4, which will set the rating to what I want. So I'll come back to these at a later time, but I really like this one, so I think we'll edit this one. Yeah. Go to Develop module. First things first, I'm just going to quickly see what the Fuji profile looks on this. The great thing with Fuji's profile is they look beautiful film simulations. They're just great. I love them. Especially when I'm out doing like street photography, they're just beautiful. The great thing is, Lightroom, you're able to take those profiles. So you can actually shoot raw, then in Lightroom get those profiles. So I do the, I kind of like that. So I do find the one I like, Classic Chrome. That just adds a little bit of a darkness to it. So the first thing is that, just to kind of get the camera calibration I liked. So we're going to get into this a little more with, I don't need to do with the color temperature because I like that. Exposure, I might just brighten up just a little bit. Not too much. Like 20. There we go. Contrast, go up a little bit. Highlights. Now, if you're not sure what a slider does, the best way to do it is to go all the way to the left and all the way to the right to see what it affects. Now, if you make a mistake and you don't want it, if you double-click the actual slider, you'll go back to the original. I think the highlights I want just a hair, shadows, Yes, like that. Whites. So yeah, there we go. Blacks. There we go. Now write the clarity. Yeah, clarity +8. Vibrance. Yeah, it's like +5 and saturation. Yep, let's bring this up. This would make cool black and white, but I want the color of everything, so there. There's the basic edit. Now let's get into more of fine tuning with the brushes. Now, I'm going to darken a few things. Like I'm going to darken bright points that I don't want the eye to get drawn to. So let's start with my pretty pale skin here. So I'm just going to darken my skin just a little bit, my hands. Okay. Now if you're not sure what you've actually darkened, you can click here's where it starts. If you hold it, it will actually show where it is. Let's get a little more dark there. I'm just using my bracket keys to bring it up a little more to make the brush bigger. Okay. Now, only problem I have with this photo is you can see the white bounce right here. Now, some people might be, I normally wouldn't have in here, but you can't really tell what it is. It could just be a tablecloth. So we're just going to not deal with the, it's fine where it is. So let's go to lighten. I want to lighten these cards. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, I'll bring the clarity to saturation. There. And I want to do a different type of lightness for these cards here, for the box. There. I think it's fine there. And just lighten the face, just a little bit. There we go. And we'll lighten that up. Just a hair. There we go. Okay. I think we are good to go with pretty much the edit. Like these are really quick edits, so we're going to do the detail. Bring up the sharpening just a little bit. So yeah. Now I'm going to my actual presets here and find a preset that I like. So I'm looking for a green tintish. That blue looks pretty cool too. But anyways, so I'm going to go through and find something I like. I usually use this window here, but if I can't decide, I'll click on it to get the view of it. Then I'll just Command Z on a Mac to undo it. I think I want to actually go here. No. My problem is bringing the background back more because I want. Do that. That's pretty cool too. Maybe. 70s look. Maybe. That one actually looks a little better. Let's go here, see if there's anything. Actually, color preset might be it. Aged? No. Cross process? No. Too green. The cross process, I think I go to color. Green. So let's go green. No. Let's go in here. See, there might be something here I can use. No. I think I'll go with... thought I had a good one. I do like it normally, but I wish this didn't lighten it too much. There we go. Which is now is 0. Let's try this. Medium. Then basic. Maybe burn the back. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So, So I think I do like the color, so I think we're good to go with this. So here's the before and after. Maybe if I do this, camera calibration, back to classic chrome. There we go. Aha, that works. So here's the before and after. I like it. All I gotta do is export it, and we're good to go. And we'll do some more of the edits with, actually we'll do this. We'll click on this one, and this one. And the one thing I really like about Lightroom is I can easily sync everything. So clarity, sharpening, color treatments, split toning, adjustment brush, noise, lens, effects, and tone curve. Yep, just do everything. And calibration too. So synchronize. So now, all the ones that I've picked should have the basic calibration to all this. And I can just go in and do some basic stuff with them. But yeah, I really like this one. So we're going to print this out and call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed this little edit video I made. Maybe this will help you along your lines with editing with Lightroom, maybe. If it has helped you and you want to stay updated, get notifications when new videos come out, please hit the red subscribe button down below. Also, if you guys do enjoy this video, please hit the like and share button down below as well. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me when someone likes a video and even shares it. It just means I'm doing something that I love doing this. I love taking photos. I love editing. It's just something I really love. And to me, sharing with you is a pleasure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.